Right. So let's get ready. We're going to surf
to silver. Yeah.
I'm John Perini. This is Matthew Aron. And just real quick before we get started, I want to introduce Matthew. You know, he's played a huge part in my role as a coach being developed here at Plexus. You know, he's always got some great strategies. He can give you insight on almost anything you ask him about. And just, I don't know, great guy, loves to celebrate.
Hey, that's definitely me. Thanks for noticing. John, though, don't let him fool you. He's just as awesome, from creating amazing content for our calls to just being a cool guy. For those of you who've already gotten to connect with John, I don't have to explain anything to you. For those who haven't, y'all, you need to connect with John. He's an awesome guy. So thanks, everyone, for joining us to this Surf to Silver call. Really excited to hop right on in and give you some great information.
All right, so what do you need to get to silver? The first thing is to get those 3 personally sponsored ambassadors. This is 3 ambassadors over 100 PV. Normally, you would get a $100 achievement bonus for hitting this, but due to the great incentive this month, you're going to get $150 for that, plus an additional $50 for next month when you maintain that rank.
What? John, that's crazy.
That's a good amount of money.
So as we're making our journey to that silver level and enrolling those new ambassadors, I want you to keep in mind that to really have a great business, you want to make sure it's balanced. So what the heck do I mean by that? I mean, not only do you want to be thinking about those new ambassadors, John, but we want to be thinking about our preferred customer base as well. A really cool thing that many of you may or may not already know, that the moment we hit 500 PV on a monthly basis, we're going to start earning additional commission. So it's just another incentive to build out that balanced business and get great success with Plexus.
I mean, you can't surf without balance, right?
Right.
You got to surf to silver. All right, so the first thing is to determine your why. Why did you join? What motivates you? And remember that why every single day. What was it that made you finally click that button to saying yes to becoming an ambassador? Is it you want to spend some more time with your kids at home? You want to maybe, I don't know, maybe that job you've been working towards isn't everything that you were hoping it was, and you want to find a new path of life. Remember that goal and work towards that every single day. Imagine getting to spend those days home with your kids. Imagine all the new things you're going to be able to do and just those family meals you'll be able to have.
Okay, wait a second. Those whys sound great, but I actually want to hear what y'all think. I want to ask a few people to share their why. The very first person, the lovely lady, Virginia. Hey.
Hi.
Would you mind sharing with us in just a few words, kind of what's motivating you right now?
Just a better future for my family. I actually don't plan on quitting my corporate job. I really enjoy what I do, but I think multiple streams of income would be great. And I've always been into health and fitness, so this just fits perfectly with my true self. So
that's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
I've heard many whys, and many of them center somehow around the family. For everyone listening right now, would you wave in front of the camera if your why is somehow related to your family? Yeah, I see Pam waving. Yep, tons of waves, Heidi. So it's a powerful thing, right?
Oh yeah.
So thank you so much for sharing that why. Christy, I see her waving too. So let's talk about setting some goals. We have this awesome why, probably related to our family or financial freedom or time freedom. Now we need to set some goals to obtaining that why. And then after we set those goals, we want to have action steps that are going to get us toward those goals. So we already know right now our first goal, if you're on this call, is to either newly rank to silver or re-rank. Am I right? Yes, Heidi, I see your 2 thumbs up. First, I want to see who are those who are going for a re-rank. Wave in front of the camera. Yes, awesome. Who are those who are going for silver the very first time? Wave in front of the camera. Yeah, I see my man Daniel over there waving. Heck yeah, great. You're on the right call at the right time. Let's think about some action steps to get us there. All right?
I think you were doing this whole slide.
Oh, I'm sorry. So those action steps to get us there. Okay, first, we are going to create this huge connections list, right? We're going to use those incredible shareables, those videos, those GIFs, however you pronounce it, they're the same darn thing. We have some incredible ones in the back office, along with photos, professionally branded images, and some great information on the product for those who want it. Wave in front of the camera if you've ever talked to someone and they're like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to talk to my doctor. What's inside of it? Right, Heidi, I see you waving. We've all had those people, right? And we love them, right? I'm not one of those people, but we have that great information for when you do come across them. So we're gonna create our connections list. We're gonna share that great information via those shareables. We're gonna follow up. All right, now a power partner is an awesome way to not only share some of this load, but have some fun doing it.
Oh, yeah.
My power partner here for Texas, all right, John, he makes work fun. He makes it easier, definitely not easy, but easier by helping share that load, all right? He also holds me accountable to goals I set, accountable to things I'm gonna say, actions I'm gonna take.
Oh, yeah.
So find your power partner and link arms, and you're going to find success together.
All right, so let's start talking about who we're going to reach out to. How about your connections list, your friends?
What about neighbors?
Your relatives?
Oh, yo, hold on, stop. Kids' friends right now? Okay, we all know that this month is that kind of transition period, right? We have families who are transitioning back into the school period. We have ambassadors who are teachers who are going back to school. All right, as we're thinking about this transition period, these are your best friend. All right, these 7-day trials. Gone are the days where we're sending our children to school with that apple for teacher. Y'all, send them to school with one of these. These are incredible. What teacher wouldn't love to have a little more control of her appetite, a little more control of energy, and not only that, but some great other health benefits as well. And what a great excuse to follow up. I'm saying these during the school year are incredible. If you're a teacher, there should be one in every one of those teachers' mailboxes. Hello, Secret Santa, 7-day slim trial. All right, just remember to follow up. All right, the fortune is in the follow-up. If you're just giving them out and not following up, you're wasting energy, you're wasting money. All right, hand them out, follow up.
So some other people we could be reaching out to are some acquaintances and relatives. Right now, going for those relatives to reach that silver rank, I feel like this is a real strong list to go for. I mean, maybe you have a sister, brother, mom, cousin, uncle, whatever it is, and if they knew that you had this new goal that you were shooting for, and all they needed to do was maybe switch out their vitamins and start trying something from you, I mean, that's going to help out a bunch. So definitely reach out to those relatives.
Oh, service people are my favorite. Y'all, it is that woman that you drop your dry cleaning off with every week. It's that gorgeous woman that does your nails, that fabulous guy that does your hair. All right, it's the people at your favorite restaurant. I heard this awesome story from Celeste Gwen not too long ago, where she recently enrolled the owner of her favorite juice bar. How? She would constantly go to the juice bar with herself, her family, her team. She built the relationship and she shared. All right, it really is all about building that relationship, being intentional, and sharing.
All right, so somewhere in 3 steps. What are those 3 steps? Sharing. That's what it starts with. My favorite first post is just a post like, hey, has anyone on my friends list ever tried Plexus before? What has it done for you? After you post that, challenge the whole team to go on there and comment some of the great things that Plexus has done for them. What this is going to do is it's going to make it a priority post, and it's going to push it to the top of everyone's feed. Whoever likes or comments on that that's not an ambassador, great list of people to start with. They've already shown some form of interest in Plexus, so great way to get your foot wet and just kind of follow up like, hey, thank you for liking my post. I would love to talk with you a little bit more if you're interested.
No, these Facebook algorithms. Wave in front of the camera if you're just going crazy by these algorithms that Facebook shoots out to hide your post, to bring it up, to make it priority, to push it down. Something I've learned recently is that Facebook gives priority to lives. All right, so what a better way to share your passion, share why you started, maybe even do a live unboxing of your welcome kit if you're new. All right, do a live video, because not only can people see your passion, hear that love and excitement in your voice, but Facebook's going to give it priority. All right, and then of course, to John's point, you want to follow up with anybody that's showing support for that post, liking it, commenting it, put it on your connections list. Don't forget to follow up.
And I mean, after we share with them, we followed up, we've had a few conversations. What's that last step? Enroll them. Want to get them enrolled and set up for success. Once they do that, I mean, welcome them to the whole Plexus family. They just got a whole new network of people, and might as well introduce them and start getting that team culture going. Make it exciting.
Relationships. All right, y'all. So as we're connecting, we want to make sure that we're asking for a commitment to success with everyone that's interested. So what does that mean? It means our subscription orders, formerly known as convenience orders.
Formerly known as auto ships.
These subscription orders not only help our customers and our wholesale ambassadors stay consistent with their health goals, but it helps us as business owners stay consistent and be able to predict with our business. So those subscription orders are hugely convenient and helpful no matter where you sit with connection to Plexus. And those 90-day commitments are the key, okay? As natural products, we know that these aren't just an overnight change, right? I myself didn't notice results until around the 4th or 5th week.
Yeah, the same, right about the same for me, 3rd or 4th week.
So, and that's not typical. Everyone's body is different. So as we're sharing these products with people and we're talking about the clinical results that we've achieved with these products, know that those clinical results were achieved not only in a 90-day span, but also by taking either 2 Slim a day or the entire triplex combo, okay? And that's for 90 days. So that commitment is great to get, and that subscription order is not only gonna help them in a convenient way, but it's gonna help you stay more in touch with your business.
Mm-hmm. All right, and another great thing for committing to success is being a product of the product. The products that we're selling out to everyone, they're hands down the best products that are on the market. I mean, if we're reaching out to people and we tell them, you know, I have a few amazing pills that are going to help get your body in balance. It's going to be a life-changing experience for you. You're going to get rid of some of that depression, anxiety, whatever it is. If we're asking them to try all these products, but we're not taking them ourselves, that seems kind of fishy to me. I mean, I know if someone was telling me that they had a bunch of amazing stuff, they're like, oh, you know, I've got no interest in taking any of this stuff. I don't want any of these benefits, but you really should be buying them. Seems kind of strange to me. So I know a lot of the top ambassadors, this is something they really preach, is being a product of that product. And with that, it's going to help build your testimony. Your testimony is one of the strongest things that you can possess in this business, because it shows when you're approaching people that you're real genuine. You've had a lot of great experiences. So when someone asks me, like, oh, well, what does it do? You've got a whole list of things that it's done for you, maybe some team members, and really this is a great way to get people to stay consistent with those convenience orders, for them to see that you have it on as well. You're leading by example and just showing them that you're taking these products to be that product of the product.
And y'all, with that testimony, if you haven't experienced some incredible results yet, maybe you're new. Maybe you're in your first 90 days of business. I know that you can get connected with some incredible testimonies. Pair with your upline. Pair with your nearest jewel. If you need to, shoot me a message. Hey, y'all, if we're not friends on Facebook already, do me a favor. Go ahead and add me. Matthew, Aron. Go ahead and add John. We're great resources to have, and we post some great content. So with that being said, that testimony, if you haven't experienced one yet, you're still working for that testimony, share someone else's.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's talk about some actions.
Actions!
Let's get that connections list down. Today we want to challenge you to write down, let's just say 10 names. 10 names for you.
10 names. Wait. 10 names. 10 names right now. So y'all, Duck, Pam, Jessa, let's get out some paper. Let's make some lists right now. If you already have your connections list, let's add some names to that. Let's start thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that awesome person that we always run into when we're signing our kids into daycare in the morning? I'll bet she would love some Slim working with all those children. What about those teachers that we met while dropping off our kids at Meet the Teacher Night? All right, put them on your list.
Some of those places you're a regular at. I mean, that store you go shop at all the time, that cashier you're talking to all the time. Easy person to reach out to. They probably don't want to stay working as a cashier their entire life. And maybe, I mean, you've been talking to them. And the best part is, if they don't want any part of it, they're not going to avoid you next time you go to that store and you want to ring up with them.
Right. And you know what? I recently had this experience where I reconnected with a friend that I've known since kindergarten. And after I connected with him, he kept saying, you know, I've been so embarrassed to reach out to you because it's been so long. I didn't know what to say. And I was like, whoa, dude, just say hello. So if any of you feel the way my friend felt, maybe it's been years since you've connected with that high school friend, that grade school friend, that old teacher, right? Your sister's cousin's BFF, right? It's been years. Don't wait. All right, get that 30 seconds of courage, put them on your list. We like to call this your chicken list. When you have those people you feel a little scared about, put them on your list. Yeah, I see Trish over there talking about chicken list. Awesome. Put them on your list, get that 30 seconds of courage and reach out. All right, do it. They're going to be happy. You're going to feel amazing. And worst case scenario, they don't join Plexus, but you've reinvigorated this awesome relationship. That's what we're here for. That's what I love the most about this job, the relationships. Wait in front of the camera if you already have 3 additional on your list. Yeah, we got some. All right.
Trisha's getting there.
Trisha's getting there. I see Rebecca. She's already there, though. Right, wave if you already got 5. Yeah, Rebecca, without hesitation, she's just like me. Awesome. Keep adding, y'all. You need 10 by the end of the day, and you have 24 hours to reach out, connect, shoot us a message so we can celebrate you when you've completed it. All right?
And those samples right now, everyone, I mean, there's still some people doing that back to school shopping,
right?
Having these, and I mean, Matthew gave you a bunch of examples earlier of what to do with going back to school, sitting with the teachers, start bringing an apple, we'll give them that, but have those samples ready to go. And those people that we just wrote down on our list, when we run into them, have some ready to go for them.
Right. And y'all, I love how John talked about being a product of the product. If everyone is able to, can you screenshot this right now or take a picture with your phone? These are 3 super important things to keep in mind, not just now as you make your way to silver, but to be honest, your entire Plexus career. You're going to be managing a connections list. All right. You're going to be thinking about how you can best utilize those samples and that product of the product. Holy cow. Wave in front of the camera if maybe your upline or your sponsor has posted a before and after picture that blew your mind. Right. I have seen some incredible ones from like drastically more less swollen faces, weight loss, incredible energy. It's amazing. All right. Those are perfect examples of being that product of the product. All right. 90 days from now, you're going to have an incredible before and after picture as well. So if you aren't already taking those pictures now, do it, because being able to visually see that difference is going to further motivate you to stick with it. All right, y'all. So we got that action. We got your connections list at the top. We want you to be thinking about how to best utilize those samples during this transition month back to school. And we want you to continue taking those products. Remember, consistency is key, not only with our business, but with our health goals. All right, you got to take the products if you want to experience the results. So take the darn product. I'm Matthew. I'm your Texas field coach.
And yeah, I'm John Perini. I'm going to leave it with this quote. Tomorrow's dreams are made possible by today's actions. Everything that you want to go for, I mean, if it's one of those things where, you know, it's like, oh, you know, Monday I'm going to be starting this. Today is Monday. Let's go ahead. I mean, not really, but that. Metaphorically. Yeah, metaphorically. Work towards whatever dream you want to make happen tomorrow. Start working for it right now. And we'll be there tomorrow.
We will. Hey, y'all, thank you so much for joining us on this Surf to Silver call. The recording will be posted soon, so please share it. In the meantime, if you haven't already, Add John and I on Facebook. We look forward to celebrating not only you accomplishing our challenge today, but your rank up to silver. All right? Have a great Tuesday, everyone.
Have a good one.